we're too young to remember, so these pieces of history are here to make sure no one forgets.
KCAL9's Amy Johnson talked to some of the people who came out to see those artifacts firsthand.
A Southland mother and father are devastated. Their baby girl has brain damage, and a relative they knew and trusted faces child abuse charges. KCAL9 Inland Empire reporter Greg Mills spoke to the parents about the family tragedy. For many,
Yeah, I don't know.
all right,
We'll just move
I think
on.
things didn't align very well. You know what I'm saying? You know, for a lot of people, pets are like family, right? And if Fido or Fluffy gets lost, panic can quickly set in. But one man says he's come up with a way to stop all that panic. Next on KCAL9 News at 9, President Obama headline. Hello, everyone. I'm Sharon Tay. Sylvia Lopez and Lena Wen are off tonight. KCAL9 News at 9 starts right now. Tonight, President Obama and the Republican candidates who would like to replace him are about to begin a week that could be pivotal for all of them. And a new USC LA Times poll indicates they all have some work to do. KCAL9 political reporter Dave Bryan joins us now with more on the poll and what it means. Thank you, Dave. President Obama is giving supporters an early peek at his plan for putting Americans back to work on this Labor Day. Mr. Obama flew to Detroit and spoke to a union crowd about jobs. Cheryl Atkinson tells us the president also issued a challenge to the GOP. Labor Day is the day we honor America's workers, and it's a day for solidarity for Southern California labor unions. City officials also turned out for today's 32nd annual Labor Day March in Wilmington. KCAL9's Dave Lopez tells us many today expressing concern about the high rate of unemployment. Tomorrow, congressional lawmakers will address the matter during a special hearing. And here's a look at some of the stories coming up at 10 o'clock for you. A verdict in the Amanda Knox retrial is now expected by the end of this month. After a summer recess, the case resumed today in Italy. Knox is the American student convicted of murdering her British roommate. KCAL9's Anna Petranga shows us the role DNA evidence play in the retrial. The appeals trial has lasted for 10 months. Tropical Storm Lee has lost its strength, but it's still a storm to be reckoned with. Well, if you were one of the lucky ones to have the day off, then you probably spent it near the beach, by a pool, because it was really hot out there, really humid out there. Evelyn Taft is here with the forecast. And if you can take news live from the Studio City Broadcast Center, returns right after this brief break.